Hi, hello, how are you? My name is Pinoy and good morning. I hope everything is working. Jesus Christ, that took a whole hour for me to set up. On top of that, I did, just because everything broke, I figured, you know what, let's go ahead and like update my settings as well, because I haven't done that in a long time. So I updated my stream settings. It should be higher quality, specifically on YouTube. I don't think it'll make a difference on Twitch, because Twitch has like a bandwidth cap. So if you are watching on YouTube, I guess let me know if it looks good, and also if it's lagging, because there might be a lot of lag, but I got no clue. This is my first time doing this. Probably should have done it on like another day when I'm not planning to stream, but I figured fuck it. If it broke, I might as well try and test it now anyway. Let's just... I do see difference in a good term. Really? Okay, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you, Kane. Also, what's up, Augustus? What's up, Zareth? Yeah, hopefully it looks good. Is there any lag, do you see, Kane? Do I like sound weird? Am I like glitching or anything like that? I think Twitch should be fine because those are basically the same settings as before. It's mainly YouTube. So far, no. Oh my God. Holy fuck. I didn't know it was possible to go live testing new settings and not have everything break. Bro, Kane, you remember the fucking trail stream? Oh my Lord, just restarting like every fucking, every 5 minutes because it kept lagging. Yeah, dude, the trails incident, bro, that was fucked. That's good though, that's good though. I want to go back and see how it looks. Fuck. Well, hopefully everything's in 60 FPS. Hopefully the quality is good. I want to peep on YouTube for a second. It seems to be a second ahead of Twitch. Bitrate isn't as bad. Live isn't making me lag back a second either, which... Really? Huh, okay. Hopefully it does stay that way. Yeah, all I know was when OBS crashed, I got a notification that said that YouTube is letting me stream. I can stream in 4K on YouTube now. I'm not doing that because I feel like that'd be way too strenuous on my graphics card without setting up my streaming PC. So I was like, okay, well, you know what I can do is I can downscale 2K to 1080p, and that should still look better than regular 1080p, so that's what I'm trying. Here's why I was, okay. That's weird, I don't know why that was happening, but okay. Oh, great way to start this now, Hobiho. Thank you. Awesome. Friggin' sweet. Take it! Take it! Me when I'm on the bottom. 4 HP. That's crazy. Join my team. Thank you. Bon voyage. Dun, 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 dun. Damn, I actually got some nice little glory. Oh, nope. I don't know if you transfer your streaming PC to another case, but I have my old 3060. If you need a GPU for streaming PC, the issue is that it's a full-sized card. I would actually be willing to buy that off of you, but yeah, I can't fit it. I need like a very specifically like sized card. I don't think I could show you. I'll take a picture after my stream if I remember, and I'll post it in my Discord, but it's like a very tight spot. But yeah, I think it doesn't really matter what graphics card I have. I think I just need a graphics card in general. I remember going through with Jesus like a couple months ago. I think it was during Claire Obscure actually, to try and find a graphics card. I did find one that would fit that wasn't too expensive, but I'm gonna wait until have a bit more money for me to go ahead and do that. Okay, so last time we basically cleared the map. There's still the Empyrean area. What I wanted to do today... Oh, did I not get that? Oh, okay, no, maybe these all respawned? Because I remember getting this one. But I remember someone telling me that there was a new ice skill, which I don't have. Yo, what's up, Grim Tony? Just saw the movie. Thank you, another masterpiece. Bro, I appreciate it, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Jesus was the goat. Yeah, he is like straight up an IT guy. Oh, you're too nice to me, Zara. Oh yeah, Tokyo. Okay, let's do that first so I can see what Yakumo's up to. And then when we come back here, I'm gonna start the grind session. So most of today is gonna be grinding. I want to get a new set of demons. I want to level everyone up to like 74. And then I'm gonna start going through and clearing side quests after that, but it'll take a bit.
Hey!
Shohei Yaku, whoa. Why did it just skip? Okay, well, whatever. Just a moment. Ah, here it is. I'll give you the rundown. Let's see, a lot of strong spiritual power on his mother's side of the family. Goes back multiple generations. And his father was a police officer who served the people. Well liked too, a good reputation. Yeah, this was, I remember reading, well, I know Nua talks about the mom in Taito, in the, like, I guess if you're not in the vengeance route. And then the police officer you hear about in Tokyo from NPCs. But both of them were killed when Yakumo was very young, and evidence suggests the Kadishtu were the ones behind that in actuality. Really? Having lost his parents that early and considering his own spiritual sensitivity, it looks like Yakumo was alone for most of his adolescent life. There's a note with a personal statement here, recorded from a visit he had with a counselor. They're my only friends. Oh, of course, they being demons. Damn! That's it. I've heard he's prowling around Join High School these days. I wonder what he's doing there.
That was the same report I heard. I have some thoughts I'd like to share. Yakumo has been an outcast in human society since childhood. Even back then, his only real companions were demons.
Whoa!
Based on the statement from his adolescence, he genuinely felt close to them. Certainly closer than he was with any human. A sharp contrast to the Yakumo you've known from your encounters in the present.
Yes, that's so different. I mean, I guess I could say I felt both sides because of the compassion that he felt for Nua.
You really are perceptive, then. If you noticed that conflict within him, then no doubt you also saw how it tormented him. Yakumo's had to endure plenty of tragedy, even besides the death of his parents. His scars run deep. Sometimes our hearts can lie to us for our own
That's
protection.
true. That's true.
Perhaps his mission, this obsession with slaying all demons, was something he needed to cling to, just to keep a grasp on his own identity. In any case,
That's sad.
it's just a theory that occurred to me after reading our reports. Whatever the truth is, we may never know. More relevantly, Yakumo has given up on the throne. For those of us who still seek to remake our world, that is the only thing that matters. Let's move, young man. We still have a ways to go before our journeys end.
I wonder if I could find Yakumo at Join High School, just because that guy said something about it. I just saw that man with the sword and cape again. He seemed a bit different from the last time I spoke with him, but maybe that's just all in my head. Oh shit!
Young man, we must act.
Go. Next time you may not be so lucky.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
The student left. What are you doing here?
Killing any demons that attack humans. The general public can tell the end is near. Right now, this place needs someone who can fight back against the demons. I'm simply doing what I can here. Don't get it twisted. I'm not on Tsukuyomi's side, and I'm not saying Tokyo needs him to lead it. But you're the only ones who can break us out of this chaos. Don't lose sight of that. I'm going to watch over Tokyo from Jozoji Temple.
This is so interesting. Bro, this is like I feel like I'm playing a voiced, like, higher tier side quest. This is crazy! What the fuck? What the hell?
Yes.
For Nua, then?
No. The victims of Agrit. Many fell for that Magatsuhi.
You know, mourning isn't going to bring them back.
I do.
However, they who forge onward in dark will always walk beneath the gaze of the moon.
That's such a good line.
Bearing the burden of all your sins. Then know this. You go with the blessing of Tsukuyomi.
Oh.
Tokyo's people will be counting on you.
Whatever your methods or choices, you are the only ones who can truly save Tokyo. Become what you must. Do what must be done.
Oh. Dude, I can bring your girl back. That was awesome. Yo, what's up, Pantheon? I have a question. Why did you name the channel Pinoy? Is there a reason for it? I'm Filipino, and generally, like, Filipinos are called Pinoys, and basically, I am horrible at naming things. So I was just like, well, I'm Pinoy, so I guess I should just call myself Pinoy. That's basically it. I mean, the hardcore deep lore is that back when I got a PS3 for the first time and I had to come up with an online username, previous to that point, I had always named myself after, like, Naruto, basically. So it was originally Sasuke Onbuo 7, and then I changed it to Kakashi Fanatic 222. Then when I got a PS3, I was like, you know what? I shouldn't tie it to Naruto. I should be my own thing. But then I was like, okay, well, I have a brother. So Pinoy Brothers, and then I thought that 54 meant 69, like the sex position 69. So I put 54 at the end of my name, so Pinoy Brothers 54, because I thought it was cool. And then as I got older, I was like, bro, I really got to get this Brothers 54 off of my name, bro. Let's just be Pinoy. Shit is so goddamn amazing. It's stuff like this shows me that Atlus is so ready to grow. Because they have that dog in them, dude. They do. They do. I just want them to, like, put their hand in there and, like, rip it out of their brains and, like, just lay it all out. Like, that was awesome. I'm assuming that's entirely optional. Yes. Yeah, this version of the world is completely different to the original game. Like, I'm willing to say that this honestly kind of entirely changes the worldview of SMT5's world or even story. It's interesting. Okay, yeah, so grind time. I guess if you guys have any questions or you want to ask me a bunch of stuff, I'm mostly going to be grinding today, so feel free to ask me whatever you want. All right, let's start with putting myself right. Okay, I have 52 grimoires, not bad. Let's bring myself to 74. And then, actually, hold on. Instead of just going to 74, let's see. What is the recommended highest level for these? 78 on this one. 70, 69. All right, I'm going to bring myself to 80 is what I'm going to do. So I can do that Marichi quest. Let's do Gospel. Oh, I only have one. Okay, well, that's fine. I'll just get more. Party. Cherub is like halfway, so I really don't want to use the statues yet. I want to use them when I have my full set of demons, so I'm gonna go ahead and just use a grimoire on him. Excuse me. Very good. Okay, how much money do I have? 245,000. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I can make Lilith. So let's go do that. I have a lot of questions to ask you, Tifa or Aerith, and Cloud Tifa or Cloud Aerith, or Better Cloud and Zack. I know a lot of people care a lot about the shipping aspect of FF7. I don't really care about it personally. To me, FF7 is so much more than who Cloud ends up with. What I can say, because I know that that's like a deflective answer, is growing up, I always thought that Cloud and Tifa made the most sense, and that Zack and Aerith made the most sense. But I said this like a lot. I don't actually think that just because I think that it's unrealistic to see like Cloud with Aerith. I'm surprised that there are a lot of people that think that's unrealistic. You got to think from Aerith's perspective. You know, Zack had been gone for 5 years, 6 years. It's like she's allowed to move on. You know. Okay. So I'm not going here. I'm going Demon Fusion, Special Fusion. Who's this? Oh, this is new. Sorry. All right, I definitely want to make Nua. Cause yeah. All right, let's make her. Judgment. Oh wait, she gets luster candy. Oh my god, I don't need those. Holy, 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 holy. So she has Zeodyne, Zunbarian. I could put Marakunda on her. Hold on. What skills do you learn on level up? This will tell me a lot. High Force, Pleroma, Mazanbarian. Okay, I think I'd rather her specialize in those skills. So I'm probably going to get rid of these, but... Okay, we'll just put this on for now. No Light, Great Mana Spring, Enduring Soul. I definitely want to get Enduring Soul on all my demons as well.
Don't disappoint me.
I won't. Let's replace Marakunda with Luster Candy, and she needs those two. Okay. Yo, what's up, Abby? How you doing, brother? All right. Does anyone have... You have Resist Fizz, but you also have a couple other skills that I would like. What is Impaler's Animus? That's just Pierce, right? Increases the damage of the next attack for self and adds Pierce. Ooh. So this is Charge with Pierce. So I want to give this to whatever her name is. I don't remember her name. But we need to get a Resist Fizz on someone. Okay, I need to grab a Mara, and then... Hold on. Greatly increases the damage of the next strength attack. Okay, I see. I'm gonna re-level Mara a bunch to drop Enduring Soul on everybody. No Ice, no Light, no Force. Come on, someone's gotta have, like, Resist Fizz or something. You have Impaler's Animus, but this guy's Fist Pleroma. What is Catastrophe? Severe physical attack to one foe. Heavy physical attack to all foes. I like Tifa because, you know, the obvious reasons stare at you during the rebirth challenges. I mean, if you're asking who I like, bro, I fucking love everyone, man. Everyone's fucking awesome. I cannot lie. I know, cop-out answer, but I'm honest. Does anyone else have Resist Fizz? Ooh. This guy's resist fizz, and I could also grab. Here, let's do capitulate this. Mudo Barian, okay. And then resist fizz, so she's good.
How is this?
You need like null electric or whatever it's called. I will be reading chat, by the way. I know I'm not paying attention to it right now. It's just, I'm bad at multitasking, so trying to make sure I have what I want. How do you have null dark but not null electric? That's surprising to me. Why'd you give Dekunda to Nama? I thought her unique skill already has Dekunda built in. It has Dekaja built in, not Dekunda. Null electric, there we go. Can I like change the order actually? Let me do that. Just so it's like doesn't look like ass. There we go.
How is this?
I need to give Eden null electric as well. Do 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 do. I want to focus on these girls first, though. Increases critical damage, greatly increases critical rate. So we need to give you Impaler's Animus. I need to give you null force first. Does anyone else have null force? It's apparently in the Tokyo Diet building in Dot Minata. Wait, what? What is? Excuse me.
How is this?
So Lilith is good. Oh, the ice skill. Okay. We need to give you. I'm willing to fuse some of these guys off, but some of them I really want to keep. Like Hayataro. The guy is just so fucking useful, man. Alright. Nahobiho. Oh, does everyone have Enduring Soul, actually? Let me see. You do not. I could get rid of Great Curse, or Dona Magicii. Oh my god, I can't see what that was. Oh, dude, George! Holy, what's up, dude? Thank you for the 38 months, bro. Yo, what's up, Haya? How you doing, brother? I never played the old game because they were expensive. Now after playing Rebirth, I never thought Aerith. I was like, what the fuck? I fucking hate you. I saw a meme of Tier 4 sub Sephiroth. Yeah, I have cried so many times playing that game, and I'm not afraid to admit it. Actually, when I replayed the original, I had not cried at that scene in so many years, but when I replayed it before Rebirth, I was like the emotion just like overcame me, and I was like, oh my god, this is like really getting to me right now. Holy fuck. Okay, you don't have Enduring Soul. You don't have Enduring Soul. So I could get rid of either Meteor-Han or Miragi Dine. I think Meteor-Han, just keep her more, whatever you call it, like offensive focused, and rely on other demons for healing. I mean, I don't know, because like the healing is nice in a pinch, if I'm being real. Yeah, you know what? I have almighty damage, so it's fine. And I can use fire gems instead, and it's the same amount of damage. So let's do Meteor-Han because it's nice in a pinch. And then we'll take Enduring Soul.
How is this?
And you need Enduring Soul. You're supposed to spoiled by the passage of time? I know, and it sucks so much because it's so good. We taking on Trumpeter today? We'll see. I'm not going to be streaming, you know, I only stream like 2 hours. So I'm expecting pretty much the whole stream to just be me grinding, but we'll see. If not today, then definitely tomorrow. Didn't somebody else have Enduring Soul? Oh, you have Enduring Soul, but that's for me. So I'm going to take that Almighty Pleroma, assuming that I can grab... Oh, you have Enduring Soul. Okay, cool. So let's do this, this. I really want Great Curse Siphon, but I feel like I need to pass it up. Yeah, it brought me to tears. I just feel like Dona Magicite and Dakunda are going to be more useful in the long run. But you are spamming Capitulate to Pleasure, so maybe I save... I think I'll say fuck it to Dekunda, because I think I have Dekunda on Norn.
How is this?
Right? Yeah, I do. Okay, cool. Now I need Null Dark on this brother. You know what's nice is this guy also debilitates, so I can just grab that too. Fuck yeah, man. Ooh, but what would I want to fit for the last one? I guess I could do... maybe I take one of these skills just because it's like cheaper. And debilitate's really expensive. I think I want to get him like Great Mana Spring or something like that. I wonder if I can find that.
How is this?
Does anyone have that? Crazy on the PS1 bottles. I was in a call with one of my clients a couple weeks ago, and I had to share my screen because we were going over analytics, and my wallpaper changes, and it changed to a wallpaper of Tifa and Aerith holding each other in their dresses, and they were like, dude, nice wallpaper. I was like, oh shit. Let's fucking go. Great life spring, come on. Where's great mana spring? So based. Ooh, there we go.
How is this?
Okay. Who else do I need to touch and fix? I want to give her some stuff from him. Oh, she actually can learn Catastrophe. That's interesting. Impaler's Animus for sure. This is more damage than Voracious Salvation. I guess we just give up on these two, which kind of sucks, but it's not like horrible. I don't need Resist Fizz, Null Force.
How
Okay.
is this?
Who else do you need to touch and fix is the craziest thing to hear out of context? Okay, don't listen. It's not like that, Bizoke. It's not like that. Also, how you been, bro? It's been a while. I need to give him Null Force, right? Yeah. Actually, what are your stuff? You have Ice Pleroma, Matarakaja, Marakikaja, Boon Boost, Critical Aura, High Restore, Storm Draco Strike. Okay, Storm Draco Strike gotta go. High Restore is nice, but it's not necessary. You need Null Force and Enduring Soul is what you need. Please tell me I've got some extras so I don't have to farm them. That'd be really nice. Honestly, Impaler's Animus would be good on him too. Fuck! Yes.
How is this?
Okay. So now he just needs... I lurk but don't write much usually? Oh, dude, don't worry about it, bro. Bro joins the stream, just... Who am I gonna touch? Jesus fucking Christ, that is bad. Maybe I don't worry about Impaler's Animus because Jack Tempest is already really fucking expensive, to be real. I think I just want Enduring Soul, really. Anyone got that? Any Enduring Soulers? I think type O Aogami. He does, but I'm gonna put that on me because I want to take the Almighty, the Great Mana, and the Enduring Soul. I want to put that on myself. Or actually, wait, these respawn, right? How long does it take for these to respawn? God, I have so many of these. No clue, but it should be quick. Here, let's do a quick Google. How long does it take for Algami essence to respawn? Top answer, we're not sure. They respawn infinitely at destroyed husks with times ranging from 30 minutes to 7 hours. Okay. Freaking awesome. What? What is that fucking, that, like, ratio? She needs no electric, right? Yeah, no electric. Ooh. I don't think I can fit anything. I don't think I can fit Enduring Soul on her, actually. Because I want Dawn of Magicite. I feel like that shit is too good. It just helps me stay aggressive. Hmm. You probably don't need Dekaja. Oh, you're right. Yeah, because Nama has Dekaja in her thing. Let me just double check, because that is Dekaja, right? Remove set. Yeah, okay. So I can get rid of Dekaja. We can go Enduring Soul and no electric, right? Yeah, no electric. Okay. Now I just gotta find it. Who has no electric? I wish I could search by, oh, you can. I'm so stupid. How have I never noticed this? I'm so dumb. No electric. Who has it? I don't see no electric on this. Is this just searching by affinity? I don't see no electric. Okay, I need to get it from Lachesis, I guess. Okay, skill search. What was it? Enduring Soul.
How is that?
I think it did search for no elect, and then after that one that had it went to the next thing. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so I do need to get, what is it, Lachesis that has no electric? So I need to write this down, hold on. Make Lachesis. And I really need to, like, zone in on one element. I can't be having, like, all these different things. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to, have too many extra passives, which I want. So I need to specialize in one thing. Preferably Almighty, if I'm being real. I would love to just zone in on Almighty and then just forget about everything else, but I don't know if there is an Almighty skill that I can focus on. So I'm probably just going to keep myself like this until I find something to specialize in. I seek dark magics. I need Lachesis times 2. Almighty skills coming up. Yes! Awesome. Okay, so we need 2 Lachesis, and then she needs. I need to give her like. Okay, she does have Heal Pleroma, so we want to give her like Meteorama, so she has a skill besides this, and then Null Electric. Okay, let me write this down. Eden needs Enduring Soul, Null Elec, Meteorama, Zonbarian, I guess Debilitate. Oh, I could give her this shit, actually. So let's go with Luster Candy, Golden Apple, this. I don't know how good MP Drain is in this game. I know in the first game it's not that great. Well, it's fine. We're gonna change it later anyways.
How is this?
All those new personas are so cool. Design is top notch. I hope they put them in Persona, to be honest. They're so cool. The essence is found in the final area of the game, Taito. Specifically is located underneath the highway in Honjo, just south of the Umayabashi ley line found. Oh, okay. You haven't gotten that other almighty skill? Yeah, I don't have everything yet. Definitely do not. Skill search.
How is this?
Okay, so she just needs Null Elec and Enduring Soul, and okay. Skill search. I need to get her a great Mana Spring as well.
How is this?
So how can I fit some stuff onto here? He's got Great Mana Spring, Heal Pleroma. Maybe we just stick to Golden Apple. I really want like Meteorama though, just to have like a cheaper. Yeah, I'm thinking about dropping. It's why I said maybe I just stick to Golden Apple. Like maybe I just drop Luster Candy. Because it only saves like barely any MP. I don't think it's gonna really be that beneficial. Honestly, I would rather take Dona Magicii. That'd be nice. So let's go with... I wonder if it's Magicii or Magicii, and I've just been saying it wrong this whole time. I'll take Mazanbarian. Because I don't mind spending the extra well... Let's just take Zanbarian, so I can have more targeting focus. And, oh, I need Meteorama. Can I fit Donum Gladi, though? I kind of want it. Bro, this is... I need more skill slots! Fuck! I don't think I can. I think I'll just put it on somebody else, probably. Yeah, because I have to get rid of Dona Magicii here and replace it with Enduring Soul. Or, not Enduring Soul. No, Elec. And then I still have to find room for Enduring Soul, too. Bro, this shit is tough! Oh my god, so little slots.
How is this?
Yo, what's up, Una? How you doing, bro? Hello, hello! Naho, Biho. Enduring Soul. Okay.
You wish to learn this?
Give me that. Yeah, as soon as I know what I want to specialize in, I'm gonna start buying these. You can improve your demon allies things with sutras, right? I think is what it was. Yeah, okay. How do you get more sutras? I don't actually remember. Okay. And while I'm running over there, let me go ahead and turn this on. Alright. So you said it was like located underneath the highway in Honjo, just south of the Umayabashi ley line font. This way leads to the Temple of Eternity, but we haven't gathered all the keys yet. We'll need them all before we decide to walk this path. Okay, so I can't even go here yet. Right. As Naho be hit. Whoa! Bro's flying. Okay, so then I guess for now, while I'm waiting for that, let's just level for now. I need to summon Yo, what's up, Big Bear? How you doing, brother? Where's the Pinoy Beano? little Pinoy Beho.
Welcome.
Oh yeah! Oh my god, I forgot you made that, bro. That guy rules. Okay, let's get Lachesis. She's like 30 something, right? There you are. Okay, we gotta level you up. Is there anyone else that I like want to fuse? I mean, I do want Nua. That's really it. I don't care for Mother Harlot. Yeah, I kind of just want Nua.
Return when.
Yeah, I did have a Beho. I don't throw them away. Not true. Not true. Demon Haunt. Oh, I have a new quest here. Hello, Eden.
Hey!
Thank you. That was kind of useless, but thank you.
Yeah!
Increased drastically. Holy!
Totally!
Null Fire. You couldn't have learned Null Electric? Out of everything you could have learned, you learned Null Fire? Useless.
Yeah!
You and Bragi are kind of similar. You're both smart and sometimes strict. You know a lot about poetry too? Yeah. Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm pretty horny. How about you? That was horrible. I refuse to be outdone by your deeds and labors. Then get stronger, loser. Hey. Now Piho is dead. One day they'll rise again. SMT6. Say, boy, there's something I want to talk to you about. You already know that I measured the thread of human destiny, don't you? I saw the future in this thread, where you battle the gods of Olympus. But the strand beyond that future, it's so long and twisted that even I can't make heads or tails of it. What a ridiculous thing to have happened to someone who commands the thread of destiny. That's why I want you to undergo a trial so you can become even stronger. The Nordic goddess of destiny, Norn, will give a special gift to those who she deems worthy. If you want to challenge Norn, I can take care of the thread linking you and her. I had a feeling you'd say that. You're not some good-for-nothing layabout who'd turn away from destiny. If you want to summon Norn, you need to gather us Moire sisters in one spot. Weaver of the thread, Clotho, me, the measure of the thread, Lachesis, and cutter of the thread, Atropos. Make sure to call us 3 sisters to the battleground as your allies. Do that and head to Moto Asakusa. Then Norn should appear. Okay. Is this game not voiced? It's voiced, but not everything is voiced. Most, I mean, you played Metaphor, right? A lot of Atlus games are like half voiced, you know? I don't even need you anymore, Hydra. That was a good level up, though. There's just trash, is it? Why are you being so fucking mean to me? What did I do? I'm just existing. What's your Nahobiho build? Right now he's just on default. Or are you talking about Nahobino, not Nahobiho? If you're talking about me, it's just magic, but... yeah, so basically whenever I play Atlus games, I have chat, or well, specifically SMT, I have my community decide like what builds we do, and so when I played SMT5 originally, we went with physical. And now, for this one, they picked magic, so doing magic. I'm the mean one, I see. Buys fried chicken. Smell you later, fat. What do you think? Satisfied with my performance, I trust? You've certainly been at this Nahobino business longer than I have. Order me as you see fit. I'll help however I can. Sure thing, brother. John Shin Megami goes hard, not gonna lie. Yeah, that was also voted on by the community. I never pick my name. You guys don't never have anything interesting to say. Okay. I hear that a lot when I got into trails. Okay. We can use some of these grimoires right now, to be honest. I force Pleroma.
Yes.
No Nihil Claw for you.
You. You.
Ooh, Soma drop. Thank you. I wish I could use like multiple at once. That'd be really nice. Frognoid dead. Vinoid dead. Just become a VTuber! Do it! Impaler's Animus on Eden is crazy. Not Eden before. Oh, I should. I know you're not asking me to be a VTuber. Resist Fizz. You already resist Fizz.
Pardon me?
God, that costs so many grimoires. You're also one of the lowest ones.
Say.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, good.
Oh my God, Fizz block. Wait. I honestly think I'm gonna get rid of Dark Pleroma. She's not really here for damage anyway. And Mudobarian is severe, so should be fine. I like it. Dude, Agrit's design is so good.
Yes.
I love her design.
Excuse me.
Wait, you learn Enduring Soul and level up? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Holy fuck, you're saving me time here, brother. Frank Kugel? Holy shit, this guy's the GOAT. You still have the physical version of Episode Rebirth, right? I saw your VOD opening, then why don't you play with no patches version 1 disc? I mean, honestly, I think that'd be pretty fun. What's the difference between the original version and the current version? I genuinely have no idea. I need to get high Ice Pleroma and then like high Almighty Pleroma. But I feel like if I do that, then... Oh, this is greater effective critical. This is just high chance of landing crits, I see. I got SMT5 Vengeance this year. What should my build be? Since I've played both, I could tell you that, well, I guess I have to see how Magic is, like, in the full late game, which is where I'm approaching right now. But generally, I would say that early to mid game, Magic is better. And then late game, Physical is like 1,000 times better. Mostly because, you know, with Physical, you can't hit weaknesses. But by late game, it doesn't matter because you're hitting Almighty Physical, which just hits for 5 bajillion. Demons can follow you? Yeah. Beho! Yeah, they have to be a navigator. That's the one thing. God, this song is so good.
That's right.
Okay. So I need to get a bunch more grimoires because I need to level my team up to 80. I need to get a few more gospels, 5 more. And then with the extra grimoires, I'm going to level up Lachesis until she gives me her essence. As soon as we get it, we use it on Norn, and then as soon as we get it again, we use it on Eden. And then I think we're pretty much prepared. So, yeah. I think this whole stream is pretty much just going to be fucking me grinding. Sorry about that, but I want to make sure I got everything set before the end. One day they'll catch up to Heart Gold and Soul Silver? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, with the following, right. Dude, I really want to do a Pokemon game like challenge on stream. No way we just missed. What the hell? That's crazy.
Here.
Man, we're gonna miss them all because of that dodge. That's really unfortunate. Or Digimon? Bro, I can't wait to play Time Stranger. I'm probably not gonna be able to get to it for like a year though. There's too many games I'm trying to get through. It's crazy. Here's a few Gospels I can grab. What the fuck just happened? What do you mean? Pokemon no food IRL for 40 days challenge. What? The death sentence. Yeah, since I'm mostly grinding today, I said this earlier, but feel free to ask me whatever you want. I'll mostly just be chatting with you guys today since it's gonna be a grind. Sorry, except for what though, dog? You're playing the game that's all broken. Want true? You're too nice to me, man. Mostly will be chatting, he says. Ignores half of us. I'm reading. You're trying to goad me so you can get some fucking fried chicken, dude. I know you. What was your first game? First SMT game, Introduction to Megaten. My first SMT game was Devil Survivor 2. Because I saw the anime. When the hell have I even said fried chicken? I want Naho Piho. I know how this works. Subliminal messaging. But I never like finished through it. I just saw the anime. And then I was like, this is pretty cool. I need to finish that game, to be honest. Okay, I think I'm done with Gospels now. Then after that, I played Persona 4, the original Persona 4, but not the full game, just part of it at a friend's house, and I was like, this is okay, I guess. And then as an adult, before Persona 5 was like the original Persona 5 came out, I was like, oh, I remember playing Persona 4. I should play that game before 5 comes out. So I bought a PlayStation TV. If you guys don't know what that is, because I know it wasn't heavily marketed, it was basically a PS Vita that was like shrunken down to be just like a console, essentially. I still have it. And then I bought a copy of Persona 4 Golden, and I played Persona 4 Golden. Then from there I played Persona 3? Yeah, Persona 3. No, I don't fucking remember, man. I don't know. Something like that. You fucker. Hey guys, I think this guy wants Jollibee or something. I don't fucking know. Now you're seeing the subliminal messaging, even though I'm not being subtle about it at all. Okay, so I'm 80. We need grimoires and money so I can summon. Oh, actually, let's see if I can summon her now. But first, let me go see. Thank you. Oh my god, I need those. Oh, I can just return pillar. So let's go back. I'll summon Nua because I love her. Jollibee does sound kind of good. I do wish their fries hit. Dude, I would love Jollibee. Holy! Holy, holy. Do you capture enemies in this game before with the lady and two-person behind using flame attacks? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, yeah, I got what you're saying. So you talk to them, if you played Persona 5, you talk to them and you're like, hey, you want to join my team? And then you go through this thing. Fuck. Okay, so I need to kill Koryu, and then I need to get an Arahabaki, which I know I can make.
Now then.
It seems your stock is full. No! I need Lachesis on my team, so I guess I get rid of Thor. Let me register.
Are you ready?
What even can I make right now? Oh, I need to make a Mara for Enduring Souls. Dude, this is all like demons I'm trying to use. Ooh! First Compendium Fusion. Fear of death. Holy.
Is this demon to your liking?
Stop salivating, your hoodie will get wet. I am not salivating at this guy. Adramelic. Dude, everything uses the Kaddish too. What the fuck? No, man, no. Okay, you know what? Let's just go Dyad Fusion. Orbis, get the fuck out of my party, bro. Sure. It's fine. Is there anything that I haven't made yet? Sure, Chimera, that's fine.
Is this?
Yo, what's up, Steelers? Hey, I'm not a virgin! Okay. Remember when they censored Mara by giving it a hat? Yeah, they did that in like, what was it, P5X, right? Hell yeah. So stupid. Yeah, fuck it, do that.
Is this?
That's crazy that Garulu is like a high level demon in this game. I'm so used to him being like a really low level demon. You're playing Eastern Weave Peak instead of Western Slop. True. Geary we already have. Seth we already have. Fenrir. Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Is this?
I'm trying to free up my fucking stock. Yo! Thank you. And rear. Sure.
Is this demon?
Might order some food. Can you give your wallet, please? Thank you. Hit him up, brother. Hit him up. Shove that shit down, brother. Force block. Gimme, gimme. Null light. Gimme, gimme. Just the most fusion fodder fucking demon ever. Oh, I can actually get a fucking Arahabaki here. This is going into Nua. Actually, let me look up Nua's shit because I don't even know what she does. Nua SMT5 Vengeance. I'm about to buy a boat. Can you give me your address and social security number? Dude! Okay, not as a fight. I want to know as a summonable demon. So she's just weak to fire? I think she's just weak to fire. So we can get that over, thankfully, with the random ass fusion path I have. Is she a mage, actually? She's like a force. Okay. So, sure, just pass all this shit over.
Is this demon?
That's my Arahabaki impersonation. Okay. Can I fuse this with Lugaru?
Is this?
What do you think of Mael? Is she 32 or 16? Because she spent 16 years in the painting. Oh, okay. Sorry, I just said spoilers. My bad. I mean, I think she's 16. Because, like, the time moves differently. At least from the way I understand how it works. I think they even confirmed that time moves differently. Why is this question? Yeah, I know. Weird ass question. Okay, I think I have enough stock now. Special fusion. So I just need Koryu, and I have to kill him to get Koryu. Boo! Okay, so I can't do that now. Alright. Let me save. And I need to go and level. So let me go kill some more bullshit. How many grimoires do I need exactly before I can start trying to grab Cause I need to level Mara until he gives me his essence, which has Enduring Soul. And then what is the other dude? Lachesis. She needs to give me her essence twice. I need a lot of grimoires for that. So I need what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I need, oh my god, that's a lot. Fuck. Maybe you want to replay SMT5, but I only got the original copy. I mean, I think Vengeance goes on sale for quite a bit. I watched the Ganesha Awards yesterday. Peak content as usual. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, those are always fun to do. I'm glad that we started to do that. I wanted to do an awards show with the community like a long time ago, but I was always like, well, what's the point? You know, unless I go all the way, what's the point? Like, I gotta dress up, do all this stuff, and then eventually I was just like, you know what? Let's just do it. Nothing says target ads are getting one for the dentistry down the road. Bro, that's how I feel, man. On God. Oh my God, she wants me to take it. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You should probably do the normal boss fights before you level too hard. Is 80 too high? I just wanted to be high enough level to do the all the side quests. Nice. I think you're good for right now. Okay. I don't plan to go higher than this. I'm just trying to get the I just want the rest of my team to hit 80 and then I'll start running through side quests. When you played the original game, Animu, what ending did you get? Golden Triangle. Holy. Oh, you know what I can do actually? So that I think you'd like to. Yeah, no, for sure. I don't want to steamroll them. I'd like a little bit of challenge. Don't I have a? Here we go. Prevents enemies from fleeing in the field, increases chance of consecutive encounters until the next new moon. Oh, Mitama! Will you play Concord 2 and 3 if you're just releasing? No, I'm not playing that. Excuse me. I'm assuming you're talking about High Guard or whatever. I hope part 3 is twice as long as Rebirth, and all the people who bitch about the amount of content can eat a bag of dicks. The most real ass comment ever. The most real ass comment of all time. You're so fucking real for that one. Bro, I cannot fucking wait, man. Oh my god. Do you think it's gonna get announced at the State of Play that's rumored? Have they announced that yet? They haven't, right? I'm assuming it's still a rumor. Oh no, I have too many gigs for me. I really do think that, like, if you have a problem with the extra content, man, just don't do it. Like, literally all my friends that don't want to do the extra content, they just don't do it. I don't know why. Like, okay, I understand the fear of missing out. Like, I get that. But at the same time, you have to be able to look inwardly at some point and be like, okay, maybe I'm being a bit ridiculous. You know? Sending here for the Temple of the Ancients. Yo, what's up, bro? I just got the black material. This shit about to blow. Oh, shit! I might drop the, you know what, let's drop the, because I don't want these right now. I don't need money. Like, I do need money, but I don't need it right now. I need levels right now. So let's drop, oh wait, no. I need that increase, this one standard. Rebirth has a lot of content for $70, and people still find a way to complain about an EA, Ubisoft, or Bethesda. It would have so many add-ons, it'd be insane. I'd like to see a meme of like the Rebirth menu, but it's like, oh dude, Tyler, thank you for the 72 months, bro. How you doing, brother? They do like the Rebirth menu, but it has like a billion like fucking markers on the screen. People been saying that Trails of All Things has too much filler, and that's like, that's a series. How'd you get this far? Bro's playing the One Piece of games. Dude, why is there so much? Doing good, brother man. What's up, chat? Dude, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. My steak is too juicy and my lobster is too buttery. True. If the state of play is real, yes, I do. Largely because of price cut already being a thing. Ooh, that's a good point. Oh, actually, I think I remember Maximilian dude talking about that. That is a good point. I'm like in the middle, to be honest. I'm in the middle. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I think it's possible, but I also feel like it's not going to happen. I feel like they might wait until it's out for Switch. Because if I'm right, it comes out in early June, and that's like right before whatever that thing's called, Summer Game Fest. I'm thinking of getting Persona 3 Reload and the episode Aegis DLC, but I want your opinion first for my Xbox One. Have you played the original Persona 3? Can I just escape? 58% success rate. Fucking boo! This is just how I look. Alright, whatever, man. I got, what, 8 smoke balls? I'm out. I don't got patience for this. Part 3 needs to be multi-platform because Square Enix is talking heavily about not making enough money. They already confirmed it's multi-platform. The thing that we don't know right now is if it's going to be all platforms day one. Which, I think it will be. It really depends on if they have Sony exclusivity, but my assumption is that they have found a way out of it. That's my guess. Because, like, bro, FF7 is selling like crazy on the Switch. It's wild. Reload is my favorite version of Persona 3, and the detractors can once again eat a bag of dicks. Real ass comment. Even, like, I said this before, even as someone who, like, I have issues with Reload, I still think it's the best version of the game. I really do think that. I played P3P both routes. I'm gonna be real, bro. If Persona 3 Portable is your only experience with Persona 3, you definitely should play Reload. Especially if you, like, miss P3. Nothing against Portable. Like, Portable's fine, but I think Portable downgrades the experience hardcore. What's up, Richard? Revival's gonna be worse than Persona 4 Golden. I just have a gut feeling. I think it'll be a better playing game. Really the only thing I want to know, I just want to see if they remix the dungeons. If they remix the dungeons, it'll be 100,000 times better than P4G. I think you and I have like the same exact problems with Persona 4. I personally, I like everything about P4. It's just like the dungeons I think are like the worst in the series. Portable has FemC, still the biggest miss of Reload. Yeah, they really should have done that. I can't lie. A lot of social links are buns as well. I honestly don't remember like 90% of them. The only one I can really, the only ones I remember are the party, like the party ones. I do remember those. I remember the nurse one just being absolute dog shit. And then I remember, actually I watched a video that, because I never did this guy's social link. He's the Sakiko Nishi's brother. I never did his social link, and I watched a video that like went through it, and I was like, oh, actually this guy's is pretty good. But the rest of them, I genuinely, like, I don't remember the Fox one. if he even had like a social link, or I think you just talk to him, right? And then he's just like, oh, you can get a discount on healing or something, something like that. Eyes is shockingly not bad. Oh, she's the one that treats you like a piece of shit, but then like turns around and becomes good at the end, right? Yeah, hers was good. I remember that one. There's that part on the rooftop that was pretty good. See, if you say them, I'll start to remember them. Ooh, you know what one I did not like was the kid? The woman's son or whatever that you have to like teach. I didn't like that one. Portable's by far the worst version of the game, and the Femc isn't canon. Persona Twitter can fight me. I do think that like the female character should be available, but I do agree that like, bro, I am not a fan of Persona 3 Portable. I tried to play it, but like, listen, P3 is my favorite of them all. That is just, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. I was mid-typing that, amen. Trails connection events. I mean, listen, I'm gonna be honest. From the 15 hours of Trails that I've played, they do angst better than Atlus. Sorry, Atlus fans. Oh, I actually got a decent amount already. Bro ain't coming back? No, no. Once we beat this game, Trails is next. I can't fucking wait, bro. Pinoy just hates women. Not true. Who's in my party? I have a party full of women. I love women. What are you talking about? The P3 run that lasted 4 years. No, no. I need to kill that motherfucker behind me. Do I not have a... I'm on increase right now? I do. Let me blow some of these so I can see.
Oh, good.
My power is overflowing.
Say.
And then 13 Sentinels after Trails. I want to get through the games that I already started first. Once I get through the games that I've already started, then I'll like start playing newer games. There's too many games that I like promised to finish, so those you technically started no, that does not count. Monster Hunter Wilds does not count. I do want to get to 13 Sentinels though. That shit has been gassed up like by so many people that I respect, both like by friends and like within the gaming industry. Like I have to play it. My poop in the toilet? I'm not a gooner. What are you leveling for? I want to fight the DLC thing. The it's, I don't know the name. Marici? It says I have to be level 80 for it, so I want to fight it. So I'm Shiva? Oh yeah, I could fight Shiva. I was gonna skip him, but honestly, I'm probably over leveled. I might as well just kill him. I also really need to play that. I love Vanillaware games. The only Vanillaware game I really touched was Dragon's Crown, and I didn't finish it because at the time the Switch didn't exist, and I only play games really portably, so I only played for a little bit. But I do want to play Dragon's Crown and finish it, but I really want to get into Unicorn Overlord. I've heard amazing things about Unicorn Overlord, as well as 13 Sentinels. I feel like Vanillaware is a really underrated studio, because they seem to produce bangers like relatively regularly, but they don't get a ton of attention. It's kind of why I was glad for, what was it, the 2024 Ganesha Game Awards, our community's Game Awards. I think Unicorn Overlord got in our top 5 for games of the year, which was cool. Unicorn Overlord is peak? Yeah, I need to play it. How are you going to handle the release of Requiem? Are you handling like Silent Hill F? So my eventual plan is to do, because I only stream 4 days a week, right? I want to stream 2 different games, 2 days each. That's what I want to get to. I'm assuming SMT5 will be done next week. I think it should be done next week because I'm pretty much at the end of the game now. So there's no way I beat Trails before Requiem is out. So what I'll probably do is I'll do 2 days of Trails and 2 days of Requiem. And then Requiem will be done first because it's obviously going to be the shorter game. So when Requiem is finished, then I'll probably go back to doing 4 days of Trails, unless I have time to like dial in on Patreon again, which if that does become the case, then I'm gonna have you guys pick the other game that we do from the backlog. I really just want to focus on backlog games that I've streamed, like Yakuza 0, I want to finish this year, all that kind of stuff. The only things that will change what we stream is like break glass in case of emergency type stuff. So like if Nier 3 is announced, then like, yes, I'm gonna... Whoa, no fizz is crazy. Holy shit. Fuck. Damn, I kind of want that, but I don't want to lose any of these other skills. Damn. I can't believe I might pass up no fizz. That's crazy. Fuck the Kunda? But I want like a dispel thing. Actually, wait, I think one of my other demons is Dekunda. Fuck it.
That's right.
That's right.
Say,
Hey! Whoa, whoa, relax. Get rid of Fizz block? No, no. That's gonna block my whole team. Yeah, no Fizz is fucking crazy. I think I'm gonna focus on my backlog until Pragmata. Pragmata is a game I do want to stream as well. I wasn't going to stream it, but Zareth, God bless you, brother, he actually bought me Requiem. Which I was going to buy Requiem, but since he got that for me, I was like, okay, well, the money that was gonna go to Requiem, I think I'm gonna put it towards Pragmata, because I really loved that demo, dude. Monster Hunter Stories is legit. I want to play it, but I need to go through the others first. If you did another FF7R run on the Switch before Trails, would have had a minor crash out. No, no. 7 will happen, but I'm gonna wait until Part 3 is announced, and there's like maybe like 6 months till release. But I'm not gonna start with 7 Remake. I'm gonna start with the original. And even when I start the road to whatever Part 3 is called, I'm gonna do 2 days of something else, and then, you know, 2 days of FF7. It's gonna be so tight. Like, I know thankfully I am able to stream regularly now, but it's gonna be so tight with how many fucking games I want to play this year. Like, I want to find time for Path of Radiance. I want to find time for Fortune's Weave, Trail's second chapter. Pragmata and Requiem I'm not that worried about because those are not going to be that long. But Trail's second chapter I know is going to be like 60 hours minimum. Path of Radiance, Nick told me it's shorter, thankfully. So that's good. But Fortune's Weave is probably going to be like 60 hours, you know? Don't drop! I'm not. I can't take it a third time. Don't worry. I mean, a lot of like how I'm focusing my videos now, like, I'll be real with you guys, it's not a lot of time. I've been spending about 30 minutes a day working on my FF7 script. All right, this is gonna be really personal, but I don't mind like sharing it. I'll tell you guys why like this FF7 video is like really important to me. This is gonna get very dark, okay? So keep that in mind if you can't like handle some like sensitive stuff. When I I have to like prepare myself so I don't like get emotional myself. Hold on. When my grandpa passed away when I was younger, my dad, to sum up my dad, he was just like a big piece of shit, beat me and did a bunch of stupid stuff, beat my mom, all that kind of crap. And he left when I was young. And so my grandpa was basically like my dad. When I played FF7, it was after my grandpa had passed away. And spoilers for FF7. So if you don't want to hear spoilers for FF7. When I witnessed how Cloud handled the death of Aerith, it made me realize that when people go, they're not really gone. Does that make sense? And so it helped me get through the passing of my grandpa and understand that like they'll be with me, and the lessons that they taught me are never going to go away. The memory of them. Then, as an adult, my partner, this is through the remake series, by the way, watching how they depicted, okay, this is massive spoilers for part 3. If you do not want to hear spoilers for part 3, then like mute the stream or leave. I'll just wait a second. One of the things that I think is really beautiful about Cloud and why I think he's one of, if not the best written character in games, is because of how they portray masculinity and identity. Because I think that something that I really struggled with as I got older is my identity as a person. Like, who am I and how do I like balance myself with my friends, my family, myself, and my partner? It felt like there were 4 different me's inside of me, and I don't want to talk about this publicly because this one was like, it's like too personal for me. But I would get into a lot of like basically arguments or fights between those 4 aspects of my life. So friends, family, partner, and myself, to where I was essentially being a different person in front of 4 different people. And I really struggled with that. I didn't know how to like not like be myself, I guess. And it really bothered me. And seeing how they depict Cloud's identity in Rebirth, because if, again, massive spoilers for part 3, Cloud has a bunch of different personalities in himself that he creates because he cannot cope with death and losing others. And so the way that he copes like with that is by like basically destroying his mental. And they depict that even more beautifully in the 7 remake series, that it kind of made me look inwardly, especially with how other characters treat him, people like Tifa and Aerith. And my partner really helped me work through a lot of like my loss of identity as an adult. So FF7 has really helped me in 2 stages of my life. It helped me learn how to handle, for the most part, I'm still not that great at it, learn how to handle losing other people, and then learning how to like be myself and be in touch with my emotions and cherish the small moments and the big moments. That's why Final Fantasy VII is so important to me. And so coming along with that, this goes back to when I was in high school. My mom, she is, I love her. She's a beautiful person. She supported my desire to like get into music when I was younger. And so I was in I've told this story before, but I got bullied a lot in high school for listening to like video game music. And basically I joined a piano class because I wanted to learn how to play music, specifically the main theme of Final Fantasy VII, because it's my favorite song of all time. It makes me think about my grandpa, it makes me think about my mom, it makes me think about my partner now. I love that song a lot. It's very important to me. But at the time, I really wanted to learn it because I wanted to play it in front of my mom as like a memory for her father, my grandpa. And so... sorry. there was a time where I think it was 2 years into piano class. It was 1 or 2 years into piano class. Yo, Richard, thank you for the 45 months. They were like, hey, you're gonna play a piano recital in front of people, and you can play whatever song you want, but if you can't play the song, then you're gonna play, what was it, like Baba Black Sheep or something. And so I wanted to learn how to play the main theme of Final Fantasy VII because I wanted to play that in front of my mom. I tried to learn it, and when I played the first few notes in front of my class, people actually, there was like 1 or 2 people recognized it, and my teacher knew for sure what I was playing. And it turned out the people in my class, once they learned that I was playing a video game song, hardcore bullied me, and my teacher told me that what I'm doing is like bad. Like I'm like, it's like an embarrassment to music, that I should not be doing that. So I got really both embarrassed and felt horrible because I wanted to play a video game song at the recital. And then when we went to the recital, I promised my mom that I was going to play that song, but when I got onto the stage, I basically cowered out and played Baba Black Sheep, and my mom ever since then wondered why I did that. So the reason why I want to do this whole thing with my FF7 videos, like why these videos want to be so grand, it's not because I want them to blow up. It's not because I want these videos to be hyper successful. None of that is the reason. The whole reason, if I'm being completely real with you, is I want to tell what I just told you guys in a less depressing way, in a more comedic way, so that like future generations of like my legacy can see why 7 is important to me, like generations of my family can see why it's important to me. And also because I want to end each video, I want part 1 to end with me picking up the piano again. I want part 2, like my rebirth video, to be me, like at the end, I want to show that I'm starting to learn the song. And then at the end of the 3rd video, for whatever part 3 is called, which this video would release like a year or 2 years, probably 2 years, 3 years from now, I want to play that song in front of my mom and my partner. That's how I want all 3 videos to end. I know that's like a big spoiler for those videos, but that is essentially why, because people like get very confused whenever they talk to me, like, why do you play FF7 so much? Why do you want to do this so much? Like, this is why, what I'm telling you right now. This is why it's that important to me. But the thing that scares me, if I'm being real, and why I get so concerned about like, oh, I need to get out of debt, I need to do all this kind of stuff, it's because my mom is in her 70s. And I really want to make this like these videos and do this in front of my mom before they're gone. But the thing that scares me is as much as I want to focus on that, I also have to prioritize like my like getting out of debt and making sure I'm financially safe. And that's as much as like it's just a struggle. It's a struggle. Like I don't know what to do a lot of the times, and so I struggle with that. Like, do I focus on closing? Like I want to close that chapter of my life. It's a personal trauma, as minor as it is, that has sat with me for so many years. But I really want to like learn that song, even if it's just one song I ever play on the piano. I want to learn that song. I want to play it in front of my mom. I want to play it in front of my partner. Even if like my mom forgot, like I don't even know if she remembers this, but I just want to do it. And then have that immortalized in a video forever. But we'll see if we get to that, be able to do that soon. That's my hope. Manifest it and make it the reality. That's what I'm trying to do, brother. That's why like this year, bro, now that I hit 30 years old, like when I hit 30 last year, bro, I really took a bunch of introspective into like my life and like what is important to me. And I mean, I don't know if like Tyler's still here, but I've talked to him about this a lot before. Like I really am a workaholic, and I struggle hardcore with like prioritizing my own happiness. I just do. But this year, I'm really forcing myself. Like you guys don't see it because you just see me when I'm live, but I'm really forcing myself to have specific time blocks so that I'm streaming, and because that's for me. I'm streaming for me, and then I'm also trying to make sure I'm having time blocks to get work done, and it's really tight. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I stay up way later than I want to, but I'm doing everything I can to make sure that I can stream and make videos, which I am regularly doing. I have my personal like goals, which please don't hold me to them, but I'll tell you what I'm trying to aim for is 4 streams a week, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 3 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 12 p.m. EST, and then a short every single day at 1 p.m. EST. That is something I'm really holding myself to. And so far this year, I'm really proud of myself. I've been able to do it. So, yeah. What I'm hoping is by the end of the year, I'm able to do all that stuff, and I can slowly and eventually get these FF7 videos that I want to do out. My current internal projection is I want the first FF7 video for Remake, I want it out when Rebirth comes out on Switch, because I think, you know, that's a good time to release it. And then I want the Rebirth video to come out when Part 3 comes out. I don't know whenever the last one would come out. The thing is, and I'll be real, I have not found time to learn piano. I haven't played piano since like middle high school. But we're gonna find the time for it. I gotta learn how to play that song.
Pardon me?
I've held that information for so long because I felt like I shouldn't talk about it publicly, and I feel like the reason why I never talked about this like publicly is because I was just like, dude, it would be way cooler if people could like see through the subtlety of the videos when they release and see that that's what I'm actually trying to do. But I don't care anymore, I guess. I just want to be real, like, bro. Obviously I'm still gonna write it in like a subtle way, but if I'm being completely straight with you, bro, that's what I'm trying to do with those videos. They might not even be good, but fuck it. That's my goal. That's what I want to do with them. Do you have one? I do have a piano, yeah. I have not used it in a very long time, but I do have a piano. My grandma is a workaholic. She actually lives for work, and it's her... Really? And it's her fun time. Unless you love to work more than your personal life, you're not that. Dude, that's actually kind of badass. I'm not gonna lie. I like working. It's just I do overwork myself, and it's because I'm so afraid of the debt that I'm in. Like, I just don't like being in debt. I want to get rid of it, like, ASAP. And so I'm just, you know, I'm doing the best I can to try and make that happen. I guess I should level Tao as well. Might as well. Because I am going to use her. I can see the cinema incoming. Hope everything goes smooth. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Do you have heal Pleroma? You don't. Ooh, I'll probably get rid of Sama Rikarm. Or Maha. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Make sure it's tuned then. Yeah, we're doing what we can. We're doing what we can. High restore. Nope.
Say.
Tao's wait, you can get Tao's essence? What the hell? That's crazy. All right, so now we want to level Lachesis for Null Elec, and then we want to level Mara for Enduring Soul. So I need 2 Null Elecs, and I need 1 Enduring Soul, right? Because I don't think I can fit Enduring Soul on... Oh. Okay. You're the one that I need Enduring Soul on. So you just need Null Elec. How's everyone's resistances? Is everyone good? Oh yeah, and then I need to summon Nua. Okay. Alright. I feel like that makes Rebirth having piano game hit all the more then. Yes, I was so happy when I saw that they included that, because one of my favorite scenes from the original game that got me to want to play the piano, this is very strange. In the original Final Fantasy VII, the way that you get Tifa's final limit break, which is called Final Heaven, you get it at her piano. It's like a piano sheet thing. And I thought when I was younger that if I learned how to play piano, I'd be able to break my limits and become a stronger person. So that's why I wanted to learn piano initially. So yeah, I know like I get the meme like, oh, Pinoy's played 7 again, but I really do mean it when I say like, dude, I don't get enough of it because of like how much 7 really shaped the core of my life and how I view shit. Street weeb shit, I dig it. Thanks for sharing all this shit, dude. Of course, man. Of course, Steelers. I try to be as real as possible because I don't know. I think especially now, like with how the world is, with how much like fake bullshit is online or like AI or whatever it is, I feel like it's become harder and harder to connect with somebody that is completely real. I won't share like everything about my life, but I'm willing to share like 99% of it pretty much. Oh shit, I'm almost out of spy glasses. On some real enlightenment, true S-crap type shit. True. Dreaming about doing anything for the family is a nice gesture in my opinion. It's just, listen man, like, I mean, I don't want to like share like my mom's history or anything because like, you know, that's her stuff. But like, everything that my mom went through is insane, bro. I would not wish that upon anyone. My mom went through so much, and I owe her everything, bro. I really do. Let me go and buy some gems. I play the Ezio trilogy like 5,000 games. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, when you play a certain game at a certain time and you hear a specific message, those games will like transcend like everything for you, you know? Like, is FF7 the greatest game ever made? For me, it is. But I also recognize that for a lot of people, it's not gonna be. But that game and that message came to me at the right time that I needed to hear it, you know? But yeah, basically all of that is all that stuff. Low-key shocked you're streaming as often as you are? Yeah, I was just talking about it, but I'm trying to be as locked in as I possibly can to do everything that I need to. Why am I here? I need to go to the cadaver place. Here now because Twitch ads? Bro, Alex, tell me if you can see a difference in the quality because I changed a bunch of my stuff and my YouTube streams should have like double the quality of my Twitch stream right now. Yes, immediately? Oh my god, I'm like excited to see the VOD now.
Say thanks.
Your YouTube stream looks like shit. You just said it looked good! Higher bitrate in YouTube? Yeah, the YouTube bitrate should be 12,000. And the Twitch stream is at 6K, because that's the highest it can go. Unfortunately. I'm playing, okay. Piece of shit. Do you tell me, have you ever thought of becoming a spiritual father? What do you mean exactly? I'm gonna be real, the way you are now is gonna make trails hit you more than ever would have prior to this. Not even gassing trails before your sake. You know, the way that you explained some of trails, especially like Reen, I'm really curious to see how it's all done because like I really get a huge feeling from Sky specifically that like it feels like it goes beyond like a game for me, where it's something that I can like look at and be like, oh my god, this is like a life-changing type of game to me. A priest or a sage? I don't see myself as like that kind of guy. I definitely think I'm more like spiritually in tune now as a person, but I wouldn't say that. They didn't say it looks good, they said that fuck off, Jesus. Fuck off. Okay, fuck, let me... What's your magic growth? You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Chris would be a good monk. No, I would not. Okay. Give me your essence, lady. Yes! Okay, Mara, give me your essence. Oh wait, do I already have it? World of Shadows. I want to finish this and then I'll stop my stream. So we can complete the grind today and then we can get back to it tomorrow. Essence Fusion, Norn. You need, where's Lachesis? You. Oh fuck, what am I even gonna place Nel Alek on? I could get rid of, I guess, Either Boon Boost or Dome Magic Eye. I really, really like Dome Magic Eye though, I can't lie. Bro claps his cheeks and the sonic waves it produces heals allies and damages enemies. Dude, I cannot wait to play some tactics games later this year. I don't know, by the way, I know I said I'm gonna play Final Fantasy Tactics this year. I might hold it off because I don't know if I can fit this many games because they're all so long. I want to replay FF15 because it's the 10-year anniversary. If I can get to Tactics though, I want to name all of my units after you guys. And I want all of you guys to pick your classes. I think that'd be really funny. Okay, maybe, yeah, yeah, I think it'd be really funny. I think it'd be very, very funny. That's what I did in Disgaea? Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I think you named me in there. I want to be a rogue. I'm a wizard. I got you guys. I got you guys. I want to be a warrior tank. If we get to tactics this year, it might not be this year, as a heads up. It might not be this year. But if we can get to it, I got you. I think I pass Boon Boost. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. And then we need... I need you to get no electric and enduring soul, right? How am I gonna fit this shit on you? I get rid of Dona Magic Eye for Null Elec. Then where do I even fit Enduring Soul? I don't think I can fit it. I think I have to get rid of Meteorama. It kind of sucks having only Golden Apple as a heal though, because it's so fucking expensive. I guess I could get rid of High Force Pleroma because she's not going to be attacking that much anyway. Yeah, I guess that's what I'll do. Let me see, can I find... Do I have anyone with Enduring Soul right now? It's just this dude. Okay. And then I don't have Null Elec right now, I don't think. Okay, yeah, so let's delete what's her name from our stock. Or actually, I think I can just level her, right? Grimoire. Am I understanding this right, chat? I just have to level her until she randomly gives me her essence? You're pissing me off, lady. Fuck you! Fuck you! Don't know, honestly. I remember it's something like that. I did it in the original game when I was preparing my team for Demi-Fiend. I'll quote something for you, but approaching it as a right or wrong perspective misses the point. I have an obligation to be happy because our happiness isn't made alone, nor is our unhappy. That's crazy! That's so good. What? That's crazy. I like that. Pinoy, a proposition. You receive 10 boxes of pizza and 1 bucket of KFC. We get you bald with no beard. No, I could not do that. I could not do that. How do you feel about this? What about the game? Or Pokemon? Because you have Pokefan in your name. Dude, I can't wait for the fucking what is it called? Gen 10, bro? Oh my god. The game? I love SMT5 engines. I love the original a lot too though. By the way, Chris, I doubt you remember this, but when you play Path of Radiance, the game is so easy. I highly recommend playing on the hardest setting. Okay, I'll try to remember that. I hope I can get to it this year. Like, hopefully, my plan, don't hold me to this, Tyler. Please don't hold me to this. But I'm hoping that, like, Fortune's Weave, I can beat Path of Radiance before Fortune's Weave is out. That's, like, what I want to do. Will that happen? I don't know. I don't know. Because a lot of the games I'm playing are so fucking long. I'm holding you towards everything. Fuck you. Fuck you. Pokopia, I want it. Bro, Pokopia is gonna be a banger. I don't care what anyone says. I can't fucking wait for that shit, dude. I'm gonna play the fuck out of Pokopia. I cannot wait. Just go to high force? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Magic Ninja would be funny. Well, we'll see what we can do if we get to Tactics this year. I think Tactics is gonna be a really fun playthrough, just because I'm gonna tie a lot of it to you guys. Just don't blame me if I have Cloud on all of my parties, because listen, Cloud was dog shit in the original game, and apparently they buffed him in this remake. So listen, I gotta run Cloud. Sorry, that's my guy. We troll him and it's just empty boxes and buckets. Do not fucking do that to me. I call Dragoon. I'm not gonna write this down, so definitely remind me when we get to it. All right. Lifestone. You know what? What if maybe they give it to me once they learn all their skills. So like, what if I just like delete them from my stock and then... Then I go back, right? And then I summon Mara, and I summon Lachesis. And then I just level them again. They do that? That's the... Okay, I knew it, I knew it was something like that. Okay, Demon Compendium, View Compendium, summon Mara, and then Lachesis, where are you at? If I'm Ultra 5 head, I hire you to make another vid on F18, so you're for... What the fuck? Oh my god, thank you, Steelers. Holy shit. I don't even think the... the notification is playing on stream at all, but I hear it. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the $50. I appreciate it. Bro, I haven't heard that in like forever. Thank you, man. Holy fuck. Bro, I hope your class knows that you are the GOAT. I hope they see you as the cool teacher, brother. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Hidden money. Yeah, all my stuff is broken, so I'm sorry if you didn't like hear it on stream, but I did hear it. That's another thing I need to do, to be honest. I want to revamp my be right back screen, my end screen, and then all of my what do you call it? Notifications. Give me your essence, bitch! What the hell? Thank you so much, Steelers. There you go, there you go. Okay, Mara, you're next. I hate this bitch. I got 69, wait, Pinoy, I got 20 buckets of KSC, time to go bald. Bro, no, I'm not going bald. I'm not going bald. So you're first to finish it at a quicker pace to make the video. Oh my god. I mean, you're not wrong. I think Fortune's Weave is gonna be really fun, bro. I think Fortune's Weave is gonna be really good. I still can't believe that, like, each year, I think, okay, one thing I feel we are all blessed of is because, like, I'm sure you guys see the doomer around, like, the video games, like, oh, video games are so bad lately. The reason I think for us it's not bad is because we play a lot of, like, not popular games, and they're, like, really fucking good, you know what I mean? Because I feel like gaming has been good for a while now. Nick and I are very interested for obvious reasons. I mean, bro, you guys deserve it. And you know what's crazy? I know this is gonna sound like copium, but I still think the FE4 remake is a real thing. I still think it exists. I just don't know, you know, when it will come out. I think what they're doing is they might be holding it because what was the game? It was bro, what is the name of that Fire Emblem game? The one that came out that, like, not a lot of people liked? I mean, I liked it. Engage. That game they held on for like a year. Yes! Okay, there we go. Like, that game was completed for a long-ass time. 100 buckets of KFC, we get... Why do you want me to go bald so bad? The only bad part about games are games as a service, that's it? True, yeah. I think games as a service, like, sucks. But, like, of course it sucks, you know? The entire game got leaked a year before it got announced and no one thought it was real. I know, I remember that. And it was both Engage and FE4, wasn't it? Dude, Publix chicken would go so fucking hard right now. Why you gotta say that? We compare you to Dr. Eggman. You know what? I'll take that as a compliment. You know why? Because in Sonic Frontiers, he's a very, very excellent and beautiful father to his daughter. Which basically means I'm a wonderful person and I care about everyone. 80% of what I play is Japanese developed. Japanese devs are and have been kicking... Yeah, exactly. They struggled overall during the PS3 after kicking ass, but they've been on other heaters since... Yeah, I feel like Japanese developers have been like on a fucking roll for so many years now, and they just haven't stopped. Like the train of Japanese games every year has been just banger after banger. I kind of wish more players would like step away from the big popular stuff, like, you know, the ball and gun games, and like give other stuff a try, because like, bro, I'm dead ass when I say video games have been really good for a while now. Okay, I go to World of Shadows. Let me do this real quick. The same leaker who leaked Engage leaked FE4. Yeah, so I really do think it's real. I think they're just holding on to it. Apotheosis, Essence Fusion, Eden, get Mara. And then we need Null Elec. Okay, now you're good. And we just need to... I need to summon Clotho and Atropos for that side quest. Cannot find Clotho. There you are. Okay.
Return.
Mara looks like dick, I'm gonna be honest. Big and hard, just how I like it. Sorry. Okay. I think I'm good. So tomorrow I'm going to be going through all the side quests. We're going to make Nua and Fionn McCool. And then I got to fix those guys up. And then I'm pretty much good, I think. Yeah, okay. Alright, let me catch up with chat before I end my stream, because that's all I can do for today. Okay. It means you're a very smart person. Eggman is a genius. True! But I would never use animals to turn into robots. We should have a rule where if in tactics, if your character gets KO'd, they at least get benched for the next fight on injury reserve. It would allow more people to participate. Oh, so like, let's say like, I don't know, let's say, I'm not calling you out, Kane, you're just the first name I saw. Let's say like Kane dies. Then Kane can't be in the next fight, so we can get like another chat member in there. I see what you're saying. There'd probably be a lot of grinding to make sure everyone's around the same level, but I don't really mind if you guys don't mind, because I can just do stuff like today where we're just talking while I'm grinding. Because I don't mind grinding, it's just, you know, I know it's not the most entertaining to watch, so I'll just try and talk to you guys. Expedition 33 is French, it's not Chinese. I think yeah, I'm not saying that like, you know, Western devs are like, they don't care. I think they're just under a lot of like horrible pressure from like higher ups and executives and stuff like that. Like, for example, I have a couple friends in the games industry, and some of the stuff I hear is like insane, bro. I'm just like, dude, that's crazy. I'm not sure exactly how to word it, but Japanese devs seem to care more about the process of making the games. So they can understand. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. It feels like in a lot of Japanese games, they're allotted like the ability to like put in all the extra little stuff to make their game stand out and feel great. Whereas like I feel like a lot of the times with Western games, they have to meet like a sales quota. You know what I'm saying? And so they have to, like, the game has to sell a certain amount, otherwise they can't make another game. So, you know, they because games cost so much and they're so risky, especially at the fidelity that Western games are developed at, the budgets are so high, and because the budget is really high, they need to make sure that they can ensure a return on the sale. And so what's the easiest way to do that? Well, you go back to what you've always made, right? So like in the case of Ubisoft, they just make the same game, or even Bethesda, right? They make the same game, but in a different setting, right? Clotho is just Lachesis Chroma. They're sisters. They're twin sisters. Yeah, I'm gonna nap after this. Do you still do work streams? So I'm working on it slowly. The first step was streaming regularly, and then I've completed that. The next step was posting videos regularly. I'm now pretty much ready. I still need, I think, another week to ensure that I can do that for like guaranteed. And then after that, I wanted to work on Patreon streams once a week. I don't know if there'll be work streams yet, because I want to honor the fact that, you know, I'm gonna do Euphoria. I also want to do like anime watching streams and playing games with patrons for Wednesdays is what I'm aiming for, but I am not ready yet. I'm working towards it. That's the next big thing I want to do. It's just like very slowly. But it'll get there. It'll get there. If you want to do that, by the way, you can join my Patreon or YouTube channel memberships, either one. SMT4 got a proper redrawn HD texture pack literally 5 hours ago. What? That's fucking crazy. Yeah, but he can come in later. Right. So they'd come in like the fight afterwards or something. If you mod in a way to level faster 2 on Steam, I have it on Switch, so I can't. Expedition 33. Oh yeah, I did see. Yeah, it's like the Sword and Fairy remake or something. Don't worry, I spent 3 hours watching you run in circles while playing in dungeons. Thank you. I think you and Haya should just do Euphoria in a private call. I don't think anyone else is into that. I want to make a video on it. Patreon stream, something spicy going on in there. What is that? You hide the goon. I do not goon on Patreon. That's crazy. I do not do that. All right, I'm caught up on chat. Thank you all for watching. I'm going to be live again tomorrow, same time, 10 a.m. EST to 12 p.m. EST. We're going to be doing a bunch of side quests tomorrow, and then probably next week we'll be able to finish SMT5. So I'm out for now. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.